Is Rupi Kaur real? No. Rupi Kaur, in my opinion, is actually an elaborate psyop created by the CIA in order to convince people that poetry is pressing the enter key about 17 times per your sentence in order to, appear profound, while in reality you are basically a Twitter account with 17 followers that is trying to be relatable, and you have no friends. And I was thinking about it. I was talking with my friends about it, and we were like, what if we do our own version of Rupi Kaur? But in order to do our own version of Rupi Kaur, we have to first understand how to Rupi Kaur. What is the idea, the template, the theme, the bars, if you will, and that is what I'm here right now to do. I'm going to teach you how to Rupi Kaur. So without further ado, we're going to analyze, perform a literary analysis upon Rupi Kaur's poems. So bear with me here, because this is it's a little bit painful. I'm going to be honest with you. All right, first poem. Here we go. I'm going to read it off right now. It is a blessing to be the color of earth. Do you know how often flowers confuse me for home? Rupi Kaur. I understand the intent behind this poem. I really do. But you are calling me dirt. You are calling me the color of dirt and mud. And I know, before people ask me in the comment section, like, hey, listen, this is not what she meant. I know, but this is a stupid video. I have to be stupid. But still, you are calling me dirt. This is undeniable. So first off, we have to talk about skin color just a little bit. That's the first component to a Rupi Kaur poem. The next poem. If you were born with the weakness to fall, you were born with the strength to rise. Rupi Kaur. So what we can learn from this is that, of course, Rupi Kaur should have directed the Snyder Cut. I feel like she would have been a far more influential player in the DC movie scene if she was, on the scene. What Zack Snyder failed to consider was this poorly drawn, illustrated picture of a sun. And yes. Next poem. Of course, I want to be successful, but I don't crave success for me. I need to be successful to gain enough milk and honey to help those around me succeed. Rupi Kaur. And this right here, ladies and gentlemen, is the first reference to what milk and honey actually is. This is the first of many, possibly hundreds, possibly thousands. Now, the first thing we have to talk about here is what milk and honey actually is. Now, you would be, you would not be a stupid person if you thought that this meant money in this case. However, in further poems, which I will be showing very soon, don't worry, very, very soon, it means bodily fluids, potentially, maybe, but then it also means soul essence. So if it was soul essence, in this case, it would I need to be successful to gain enough milk and honey to help those around me. Is she like some kind of soul vampire? Is she like sucking the life essence out of others in order to infuse her family members? Is she some kind of like vampire? Is this what she's trying to tell us right here? Because honestly, I don't know. I have been trying to figure out what milk and honey actually is. I feel like Nicolas Cage. I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. I don't even know what's going on. Please help me. Next poem. It felt like you threw me so far from myself. I've been trying to find my way back ever since. Rupi Kaur. The lesson from this is actually quite simple. The cadence of a Rupi Kaur poem is like you've just run a marathon and you're like gasping to tell a loved one that you either hate them but you want to get back together with them, or you love them but you don't want to be with them anymore. So let me demonstrate. It felt like you threw me so far from myself. I've been trying to find my way back ever since. And all of these things together, they're fine, they're good. I would say they're the defining parts of Rupi Kaur's style, but they are not really the key. They're not really like the cornerstone of this entire enterprise. And really what that part is, the most essential part, is actually just making it a little bit weird. You have to make it just a tiny bit weird. And what I like, the level of weird where it's like you're looking at them, you're making eye contact, but like you really don't want to. You're getting like maybe some goosebumps because of how weird everything's getting. You're crinkling your eyes, you're moving away slightly. You want to run away, but you really can't because it's not polite, but you really do want to. It's kind of getting there. And you're just, your fight or flight response is about to be activated. You are on the edge of fighting for your life or running for your life. And that is what Rupi Kaur is to me. She terrifies me. I am deeply scared of her. I literally live in my closet every single day in fear of Rupi Kaur coming to my house and reading a poem to me, and I will not know what to do. I will probably start crying. I will probably hate myself. And the reason for all of this entire video, is this video right here.
You must have known you were wrong when your fingers were dipped inside me, searching for honey that would not come for you.
So those are the components of Rupi Kaur. You know, you gotta do something about skin color, something vaguely Zack Snyder, something about what milk and honey is, with the cadence of an out of shape linebacker forced to run 200 yards. There you go. I hope you're happy. I hope you're happy. Honest, I don't even know what to say. I need a break. I'm gone.